The Carcano uses a high-powered cartridge, a full metal jacketed bullet that travels in excess of 2,000 feet per second. A very effective sniper's ammunition. But the rifle itself would not generally be the sniper's weapon of choice. Its biggest drawback is its bolt action, which must be cycled after each shot. As the bolt is pulled back, the firing mechanism is cocked, requiring a considerable amount of force. At the same time, the spent shell is ejected. All of this forceful pushing and pulling not only wastes precious seconds, but also disrupts the shooter's rhythm, as the gun must be repositioned and re-aimed after every shot. The FBI conducted a similar test in which 3 master riflemen attempted to reenact the shooting within 6 seconds. Like the Soviets, the FBI fired at 3 stationary targets at varying distances up to 265 feet. Only one of the experts was able to complete the 3 shots in less than 6 seconds, and none were able to hit the head or neck of the target. Oswald was considered an experienced shooter, but not an expert. Outdoor television show host John Ross considers himself an average shooter and volunteered to test the Carcano. He was given time to practice with the gun. Then 3 targets were placed at distances approximating the Kennedy car. He attempted the series of 3 shots, 6 separate times. The results were surprising. In each series, he was able to fire the 3 shots in less than 6 seconds. At the 2 closest targets, each headshot was accurate, and on the furthest target, he was able to hit the head or neck area 3 out of 6 times. Although our test did not completely replicate the circumstances that occurred on November the 22nd, 1963, we believe, as did the KGB, that it does approximate them closely enough to confirm the possibility of a single gunman having carried out the shooting as described by the Warren Commission. The testing also yielded another interesting discovery. To fire multiple shots from the Carcano, the ammunition must be loaded into a clip, which is then inserted into the rifle. In his book, In Search of Lee Harvey Oswald, Robert Groden refers to a clip mentioned in the Warren report as mysterious because it was not in the original evidence inventory. We noted that after all the rounds were fired, the empty clip remained in the rifle and was only ejected after the shooter pushed a button on the inside of the trigger guard. The empty clip could have remained in the rifle, having not been recorded into evidence until the gun was later examined. All of this served to substantiate what the Soviets apparently learned some 30 years ago.